Well, I'm starting to finally feel the effects of having a different kind of lifestyle. I've been traveling up north along the coast of California up to Oregon, Portland, and then Washington now. It's a beautiful city, a great city. And it's hitting me now more than ever because I see everyone living their lives, and it's hitting me now more than ever. You know, what's the purpose if you don't have to work? And it's been affecting me a lot today, you know, because you're not a part of this. You got to find some sort of project to do. And I knew this would happen, and I heard about the astronauts after they came back from the Apollo missions. They dealt with depression and stuff like that. Your whole life changes, and for anyone who's about to retire, not have to work again, I recommend you read about it, because it's going to hit you where you're just going to be like, what am I doing? But traveling has reminded me of a lot of things. How much I love just clean, fresh water, and if it's warm, fresh water, oh wow, that's even better. Just the simple things in life, like having an electrical outlet. Like my car, I've fallen in love with my car again because if I can plug things into my car, they charge up, and having a heater in my car, I love it. So I've fallen back in love with my car again. I actually more comfortable to get back to my car. I've been sleeping in my car than like a room, because I'm comfortable there, and I got it all set up to where I'm comfortable in my Honda. I learned a lot of things. I learned that I'm Californian. I'm not from Oregon, and I'm not from Washington, and I'm not like these people. And that's good. It's a little bit depressing too, because also I'm finding that this trip, what's happening now after I retired, is different than exactly what I thought would happen. I thought the cities would be greater. I thought I'd be really impressed and really inspired. But then I get here and I find out that just about all cities are about the same. And when you're working, you think everything outside of work is so great. And it is great to have your freedom, but life is still life, and you get out here and the city's still a city. Every city has a Starbucks, and every city has a coffee shop. Every city has a park and a library, and they're all doing about the same things. And some of them are doing more of it, and some are doing less of it. So that was a little bit disappointing. And so I'm going to be spending the next couple days and weeks reading about successful people, what happens to their mind when they lose the routine of day-to-day work. I'm sure I'll be fine. Maybe I'll even talk to some mentors that are also financially free. They don't have to work every day, and see what they did, what their thinking was, and how they felt, and how they dealt with it. But I think I'm going to head back home to California. This has opened up my eyes a lot. I see who I am. I see who I'm not. And I'm different than I was 4 or 5 years ago when I first started on my retirement journey. I'm a different person now. I'm more mature. And so what used to be entertaining for me before is not as entertaining anymore. I'll have to go into that deeper later, but it's just, it's not the same now that I'm 35 instead of 30. I think in some ways it's better. It's better now because I'm financially free and older. I think that's good, definitely good. But I'm different than when I was younger. So I'm gonna head back to California and make a plan from there. This city is really beautiful. I love it. It's one of the best cities I've ever been to. Seattle. Seattle reminds me of Taipei. Reminds me of Seoul. You know, good food, a lot of places to be healthy and active and exercise. Beautiful buildings, beautiful architecture. So I'll see you around. I'm gonna start heading back down to California.